So let me get this straight. Anybody can stitch or duet this, whatever works best for you. I won't shut off those options. Why did it take a 14-year-old Indigenous little girl, 14-year-old Emily Pike, to go missing, eventually being found unalived, dismembered, placed in trash bags, for all this information to come out? Now, before Emily went missing, there was at least 30 some reports from other people, other children that were in that group home saying, hey, this is what's going on. If you don't fix it, we're going to leave. Why didn't anybody investigate those reports? Why did it take Emily Pike to go missing, be found unalived and dismembered and thrown away like trash, for this shit to come out? I hope and pray to Creator that Emily's friends, family, those that knew her personally in real life, get the justice they deserve. And I hope that group home gets shut down and the kids that are currently in there get placed somewhere else to where shit like this doesn't happen again. It should not take an Indigenous child to go missing, be found unalived and dismembered in trash bags, for this shit to be brought to the surface. This is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. Y'all wonder why when something like this happens to an Indigenous person, Indigenous people are all over it. But for Indigenous people, our cases hardly get reported. Why? It takes Emily Pike to be one of the Indigenous people to be found unalived and dismembered and then placed in trash bags for such stuff like this to go viral. We have over 700 missing, murdered Indigenous men, women, children, and two-spirits whose cases have yet to be solved. But right now, we're all over Emily's case, trying to find out what happened to her, what led to her running away, and eventually being found unalived and dismembered and thrown away like trash. And I also want to know, why wasn't she placed with family? Uncle, auntie, grandparent, godparent. Why a group home when there's 30 or more from the shelter that are saying, hey, something's not right? If anybody wants to add any more to this, please do so. And this is not to harm or harass anyone in the Indigenous community. These are just the questions I have. And I'm sure others have the same questions, but I probably have more input, can add more to what I've already said. I'm sorry, I'm just severely heated and pissed that an Indigenous little girl had to run away from a group home, be found unalive and dismembered and thrown away like trash. Her case gets worldwide attention now, but we have others besides Emily that have been missing for several years, even decades. And their relatives haven't gotten any closure whatsoever. Let's hope this changes that for the Indigenous community. No more stolen Indigenous relatives. This video is not to harm or harass anyone. Good day.